What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video to join the X580 mower. Now, as you can see, well, it did get used last weekend, because you know how much I expected this thing exactly, because you can see how much we expected this mower here exactly, because, you know, ever since the time, you know, you can see how much we expected on this mower here exactly, because, well, I mean, you can see how much we expected on this thing exactly, because, well, you can see, I mean, this is a nice looking mower in my opinion, and you can see how much expected it on this thing exactly. It definitely needs a new deck wheels again this year, because you can see, they actually kind of worn out, okay? And then you can see that this one, the size you can see too. And we did put a seat cover on this one last year, because unfortunately, since it has two seat strips in it, and this way it's got to be replaced too. But you can see it's on the ground right now, because it hasn't been started for a while now, as you can see. But this is a pretty nice looking mower in my opinion. I can't tell you how many hours it got, but it's got to get almost close. So what I asked you to do, I guess you can see I could do a 400 update video and see how it's holding up this here. You can see I'm surprised the tires are still holding air, you can see, because a lot of times the tires get hold a little bit, you know, you can see. But the Kawasaki engine, 24 horsepower, I had no problems with this thing so far. So far, you can see it definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion. They're still making this design right here, but they don't actually make this kind of design like this, or the other studio. I don't know exactly. The battery is still original. There's no problems with this thing, you can see. But at some point when it hits $500, the battery would be crap on it. This thing. So, but you can see exactly how much I expected this thing. So I know this engine's got me to get oil change. It means a new air filter. I think we had to do the whole service on this machine. Is like this Kawasaki engine, because you see the oil dipstick was kind of hard than it, because it's this plastic sharpness right here exactly. So it's kind of unexpected this thing exactly, because you can see definitely how much expected this thing exactly. You can see it is cold a little bit, because you can see it's just been sitting here. You can see, and here's the service right there. You can see, but it's definitely how much we expected this thing exactly, because there's you can see, but although this machine's not that bad exactly, because well, because you can see this thing got used almost like since last year exactly, because well, I know this thing will get used this year for 2025 mowing season. It probably can be used in April, because I know it was just since to turn on the deck on at some point this year. But otherwise, this is a pretty nice looking machine in my opinion, and I'm hoping this thing will get used this weekend, or next weekend, or wait until like mow it with the grass starts to grow again, which it's definitely gonna happen. You can see the two adjustments has not been used ever since, but you can see, but it's definitely how much I expected this thing. But I do like this machine, and you can see this thing will get used either this weekend or next weekend, or wait till like mow it where the grass starts to grow this year.